Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Audrey. Today I'm going to be doing my first cash stuffing of December. I'm loving my Christmas nails, loving the time. I'm going to be doing, of course, starting off with my savings, my long-term savings binder. We are stuffing $1,619. I already counted it, so I don't want to bore you with that because if I count it, it's going to be so off, even though it should be right. I don't know what happened the last cash stuffing. If you did watch it, I messed up pretty hard, but we got through it. And I do have my cheat sheet to the side. Hopefully it's right. Lately it hasn't been, and that's why everything I've been doing has been so messed up. I got like a shorter paycheck this time in December because it's called HR when they don't need you, so they're like, oh, don't come in. But it said 12 hours on my thing, so I said, oh, maybe they're just going to pay me 12 hours. I have to manually put in my PTO. I did not know that, so I didn't get paid. But like I said, I don't do 100% zero-based budgeting because I don't budget for gas or groceries. So from my checks, I usually just leave money left over in my account. And then when I pay for groceries and gas and things like that, it's just there. So I didn't spend most of it last time. So that's why I'm stuffing it all in this paycheck. That's why it looks like a big paycheck, but it's really just a little bit of like my buffer that was left over and then my actual paycheck. So for my savings challenge, I'm doing my 10K savings. I've been doing it for a couple years now. We're going to be doing $289. So let's get with it. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. This is my second time filming it. I literally got past the savings challenge part, or not the savings challenge, like the savings part of it. And I counted wrong and I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. So I'm doing it all over. But didn't make it far, so it's fine. So let's add this in here. Ones are always in the back. This 5 and then 20s. Okay, so for our savings challenge, we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9,000. This is in my high yield savings account. I do have it linked down below, Ally. You can make buckets, so you can have different categories in your savings account while it's all in one. And if you sign up, I believe you get money and then I get money too. It is an affiliate link. So feel free to do it if you'd like. If not, don't worry about it. Just putting it out there. So then we have 9,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $10,000. We did it, guys. This money gets used like throughout the year, so like random things that come up, taxes, because I know some people put it in their envelope, but just taxes, random things that come up, most random home expenses, stuff like that, it comes out of here. So this is going to go in my high yield savings account and gain interest. I'm going to go ahead and take this out because this is all going to the bank other than the fake bills. So that's done. 10K savings done a little bit early. I'm bi-weekly, so one paycheck early. Makes me super happy. I thought I could do more. My goal was to do an extra 5,000, but I didn't pick up and I didn't work harder. So that's just me. Emergency fund. We are going to be putting the usual $100. And I'm going to actually switch out bills too. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Might as well, because that's going to go back to the bank. So 100, and then we're putting 100 in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, but I'm going to take another 100. So we have an emergency fund, 1,000 in the bank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,600 in emergency fund, and this is filling up for my 6 months ahead. So we still got a ways to go. 1, 2, and 3 are for my future kids. If you guys are new here, I know I did get a couple new ones. I lost a couple, but because I was gone for a while, but we did get new ones too. So 3 kids max, $5 every paycheck until we actually start having kids. Just a way to bulk them up. So we have, let me actually put this in for 10. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. You see how fast it is for me to mess up? 9, 10. And it's going to be the same for all of them. I think we'll do the same thing. Put another 10. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. I thought I was going to be able to get to 10K, but unless I'm going to put an extra 90 in each of them, I think I'm just going to, for the new year, just clean out my envelopes. Honestly, just clean them out. And then $5. I heard something and I was like, what is that? And let's do a 10. So we have, whoops, sorry. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. I'm not home alone and I don't really like people to hear me, so I'm like, I hope nobody's in here, but it's my cat. And then no $2 bills putting away. And now look how thin, now that the challenge is gone. 9, 10. There we go. I'm still saying 9, 10. 9, 10, 9, 10. I don't want to forget. Next, we're going to be moving into my more like sinking funds, I guess. So we are starting off like always with home. Home is going to be getting $50. 20, 40, 50. I had like a moment of truth. I was talking to my sister-in-law. She's like, if I had a house, I would take the time to like make it look cute. And I'm like, you know what? You're so right. Like there's literally nothing else that I want in life. So might as well just start fixing up my home. So I'm putting more money in here. I usually put like $20, but I'm going to start stuffing it more. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. So $227 in home. Health is going to be getting $100. 20, 40, 60, 81. I was talking to my coworker because she's been with her significant other for 13 years, but they're not married. So I was like, oh, so you only have like insurance under yourself. And she does. And she's like, I only pay $17. I'm like, how do you only pay $17? And she showed me, and I was like, whoa, that's like so crazy. But she picked one that like it pays 90% and then you pay the other 10%. And I had that last time like with my mom when I was under my mom's. And it wasn't the best, like it covered a lot, but then the co-pays were just crazy. This one I'm paying more, but my co-pays are smaller, and I don't know which one I like more. Like I do go to the doctors every year. I think she was telling me she doesn't go that often, so it doesn't make, think that's better for her, but I go every year to get a lot of my preventative things checked. And same with the dentist, so I'm like, I think I like mine better. The co-pays have only been $20, and when I went to the dentist, there was no co-pays compared to like the 10% and 90% coverage when I had it with my mom. So I think I like that better. And then my job offers like a health incentive as long as you do things on this app. So you get points and then it takes off money from your thing. So instead of 160 every 2 weeks, I pay 130, which I don't think is that bad. But so health has 1,000 in my high yield savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,000. I'm not going to put a 1K slip because I did go to the doctor's and I don't know when I'll get a bill. So I'm just going to leave it because I always end up having to stuff it and there's no point in me having to like transfer money back and forth. If I don't get a bill, then I'll put the 1K slip. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. So $2,092 in health. You never know when something's going to happen. This one is my car insurance. I know I have not bought an envelope. Maybe next year, guys. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. This one, let's try to condense because this is crazy. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay, these are our last hundreds. Okay, so this one's getting, car insurance is getting $100. Since I had the car accident, I'm pretty sure it's going to go up like crazy. They still haven't told me anything about the, what's it called, bodily harm claim. So we'll see. I'm just hoping for the best. So car insurance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 5, 6, 7. I gotta get rid of that $7. It's so annoying. So 907, but I did the calculations. 100 makes me get to my half of the car insurance to pay in full. But like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like now with the car accident. We'll see. So car maintenance. If you guys remember, I did, I don't think I told you guys, but I actually stuffed last paycheck with the intention that I had things on my credit card like stacking up. I just needed stuff. November was just rough. So I ended up having to take out most of my car maintenance money to buy tires, but since we had such a big paycheck, I'm putting it all back. So for car maintenance, I'm putting $200, which just adds up to this. So we're not going to color anything in, and we're going to put 200. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Which I'm grateful that I'm able to do that, you know. It was such a big thing to get the tires because they were rough. I haven't gotten tires in 8 years. So I'm glad that I had the money to basically put it all back and then, you know, pay off my credit card. So I had 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. 248 in car maintenance. You know, so basically right now we're starting off credit cards clean, bills paid. So that's like what I love. I am currently debt free. I am married with my husband. We've been together for 11 years. No kids yet, but maybe in the future. We're just animal parents. Personal is going to be getting $50. So 20, 40, 5, 50. Ooh. Gosh, this money is so like dingy. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. $92 in personal. Clothing is going to be getting $27. I don't even have any ones, so how are we going to do this? We need, I wonder if I should just come back. Or how am I going to make change? Let me think. I don't think there's any way. Let me see. This is the money from the 10K. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. If I'm putting 10 in, this is, I know it looks dumb, but this is how I'm going to do it because I can't. So 5, and then we have the ones. Okay, that should be good. So we're putting 27, 25, 6, 7. If anything gets messed up, we'll know by the end. Okay, so clothing now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, $78. Dining out's going to get 100. This is like where most of the money I feel like me and my husband waste. Like when we go out, so basically since my husband works Monday through Friday, I make sure I try not to get as many weekends as possible. But because of nursing, they just feel like you have to work a weekend just to make it fair for everybody, even though there are some people who really like to work the weekends because you do get paid more. I don't work that many weekends, so those are like when we make plans. Like we have year passes that are completely paid off to Six Flags and Knott's and things like that, but you know you have to pay for gas and then you get hungry and food. So I feel like food is where it always goes. But I'm just putting 100 because I don't think I owe anything, but I'm putting 100 just for anything that happens in December. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Because I hate that I'm always having to pay back my credit card for dining out. I did take money out because I had money on my credit card from going out to eat with my husband, so 125. He mostly pays for it, but then sometimes I'm like, oh, it's on me, or I'll pay half, you know. I don't really like for him to pay for everything. I just don't like that. So that's why I always put money in there. Fun is going to be getting $120. We are going to be going out sometime. We're going to a hockey game. I found the tickets for super cheap, which is so funny because I think I live pretty frugal. Like if you talk to my other coworkers or people around me, I don't buy Starbucks. I don't buy Dutch Bros. I don't buy any of that. I buy a Nescafe, like instant coffee, and that makes me coffee year long. And I'm always telling people, I'm like, that's so much more. Did I just mix all this money in, or? Let's hope this is right. We'll find out. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm like really cheap. I always bring lunch to work. I don't buy anything. I'm not like a really, even though you guys see it here, like where I'm buying clothes and then I have to like unstuff it, but at least I have the money for it. I definitely don't overspend. A lot of my clothes I still have from high school. Like my husband's like, oh my gosh, I remember when you bought that shirt in high school. It still looks good. It doesn't look bad. You know, things like that. Like I feel like I have staples that I just continuously wear. So I'm very frugal. Very, very frugal. And so when I was buying the tickets at work, because I found them for $50. A hockey game for $50. Not bad. My coworkers were like, dude, why are you buying your tickets so far up? Like, you have nurse money. You should be, like, sitting in the front rows to see it good. And I'm like, just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean you just spend as much. Like, I don't know if anyone watches Jeffree Star, but I remember him saying that. He's like, I don't stay rich by spending all my money. Because they found him, he wasn't flying, like, coach or anything. He was just in, what is it, like when you fly, like general seating. And I thought that was so funny. So hopefully, I don't even know if I did this right, but we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay, we're not supposed to have 200 in here, so I didn't. We're supposed to, let me use my cheat sheet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6. It's supposed to be 186. I don't know if I just threw money on top or what. So 186. So the tickets were 120, so I will be unstuffing this by the next video. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to stuff a little bit more extra because parking. And this is me treating my husband, because my husband's like, we don't really need to go to a game. And I was like, I want to go, so I'll pay for it. So I'll be putting money away for that. And then I have a Chevron card, so I get gas cheaper and discounts and things like that. So for gifts, I do have one birthday in January, and then, you know, it starts basically all over for the year. But I'm putting $40. It just sucks when it's right after Christmas, because I literally have to look for a gift now so it ships in time, because I don't pay for Amazon Prime. Like, people are like, why don't you pay for Prime? And I'm like, you know, if it's $25, it's usually free shipping. And then when you buy it, it's like, oh, you qualify for free shipping for the entire day. So if you order something else, it's free to ship. Which I understand it's not in 2 days and, you know, things like that. But I'm not going to pay $60 a year to get my package for free when I already can get it for free. Again, just me being frugal. Oh, wait, we're doing 40. Let's do another, what color? What color, guys? What color we haven't done? We haven't done dark green. So 40. But that's just me. I know people, like, don't live like that. And my husband tells me, he's like, you're just very unique. Like, when I went to nursing school, I ate a sandwich every day, a ham sandwich. My mom would buy, of course, like, I had the help from my mom and my husband. So she would buy the sandwich meat and everything. I only just paid for my gas, my car insurance, and my school loans. But I was saving all my money to pay my school loans. I wasn't going to make my mom pay. I know people are like, oh, my parents are going to help me. That just wasn't me. I didn't want my mom to worry about something like that. And I paid off $40,000 with no loans for nursing school. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, I just lived really frugal, and I don't mind. To me, that's just normal. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 41, 42. So 242. Pets is going to get $100, since I don't get any more, like, free cat food anymore. I got to put money in here, boo-boo. Hopefully, cat litter is going to go on sale, because I'll definitely stock up. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 1, 2. So 122 in pets. Because lately buying it, but we bought different flavored cat food, and then they stopped eating my dog's food. So thank goodness for that, because I always buy Neutro brand. I don't buy the blue, or I forgot what other one there is, of cat food and dog food, because if you look, the main ingredient's corn. It's basically flavored corn. So I get the one that has no corn in it, and it's expensive. Investments is not getting anything. I don't got time to be investing right now. That's just me, personally. Oh, let me put this back over here. Oops, sorry guys, my sleeves. Of course, this isn't going to stay. She's skinny. There we go. So this one just has, like, my challenges. I will have my mini challenges posted up hopefully before this video. So that's that. Let's skip. Let me see. This one should be right here. Subscriptions is going to get $8. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I feel like I messed up somewhere, but we'll see. Because I need $1. So $8 is for my Crunchyroll subscription for December. It hasn't pulled. It pulls on the 13th, and today, I forgot what I said, the 11th or 10th. So that's that. Christmas, guys. Christmas is, let me see, in 2 weeks. I bought all my gifts. They're done. I didn't have the money, so it's sitting on my credit card. But I'm stuffing for $220. So that finishes all these rows up here. It should be, let me see, get a marker. Or should I just do a colorful one? Let's do a colorful one. It should be fine. Whoops. Let's do red. I'm, like, really feeling the red. So I have it written down. We're doing a 30. A 30. It should be the first, like, all these rows. Another 30. If you hear my cat crying, she's cold. She wants to come in. A 30. And then 3 30s. So 1. Oh, no, 2 30s and a 20. So, yep, we're doing all these. And so we only have one more row left, but that's going to be leftover. I might buy more gifts just for my sister because she always goes all out for Christmas. And I literally only got her one thing. So I might get her something else. But we're doing $220. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, so 220. Yeah, I think somewhere I went wrong. Well, we'll see. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50. So 450. And then I wrote it down somewhere and I calculated. I spent $425 on gifts. So we finished and we're going to have leftovers. Of course, I might stuff more and end up spending it. But as soon as I finish this, I'm going to do it all over again because it was so helpful. Thank you so much, Princess Budgets. This is hers. I got it in a giveaway. Thank you so much. Genuinely love it. Let's see. Oh, she's thick. She might not fit. And then I believe I also got this envelope from Princess Budgets. Pretty much all my nice things are from giveaways. Thank you guys so much. Planning is going to be getting $100. So I am missing a $1 bill. I don't know from where, unless it's this $1 bill. Wait, no. Actually, that's it. I don't know where I thought I needed a 1. But we're doing, let's see, 25. We're doing 425 is what I wrote. Should I keep doing the pastels? Let me do like a light green. So this one's actually colored in. So we're doing 425. So 1, 2, 3. Because that one's done. 4. Literally so cute. This one's also from Princess Budgets. I got it including the giveaway. She gave me a lot of things. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 81. 381. And this is for hopefully going to Japan in 2026. So let's go. I definitely need more. I'm going to get more serious about it very soon because I'm being super dead on it. I want to go before I have a kid. So when I'm turning 27. So this is it. This is crunch time, guys. I will be picking up and I will be stuffing more. So that is it. We should have 1,000 going to the bank. Let's count it. Look at how it got all messed up because I was making change. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I do my cash stuffings on the floor and my feet are just numb. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I have a little hair right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. So there should be 1,000 right here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 1,000. So $1,000 is going back to the bank and going into my high yield. We actually did this cash stuffing correct and I think without any mistakes. So thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to do my second stuffing of December. I've been catching up with a lot of your guys' videos and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!